The TPS sensor can present several faults that we will mention below, but first I want to tell you where it is located and how you can recognize it because they all have different shapes but the same function. The TPS sensor is located in the throttle body and this is responsible for regulating the passage of air according to the demands of the engine that needs at that time for better performance. To realize that the TPS sensor is in bad condition is relatively simple. The faults it presents are loss of power in the engine. This occurs because the mixture is poor between air and fuel. When you feel that you lose power every time you step on the accelerator, it is probably due to a faulty TPS sensor. Vibrations and engine pulls. At the moment of losing power, the engine will start to vibrate at low revs, causing quite strong pulls due to a break in the track of the very TPS sensor, or incorrect signals to the ECU or computer. The third symptom would be unstable relent or idle. When you are starting the car, you will realize that the mixture is too lean or too rich because the car will have a hard time starting and the RPM will drop suddenly. The fourth thing would be the check engine light on. This is a clear example that there is a fault in the car because it needs to show you an error code related to the TPS sensor. The other thing would be a TPS misadjustment due to high temperatures. When the TPS sensor is faulty, it can happen that the high temperatures misalign the sensor, sending incorrect signals to the computer, increasing the engine RPM and causing a lot of fuel consumption. And finally, it would be the excess fuel, because if the TPS sensor is faulty, it needs more fuel to keep the engine running. So if you want to know how to test the TPS sensor with multimeter from your home, I'm going to leave a link for you to see it on our website. And you can also download a totally free manual about everything related to this sensor. I hope you liked the video, and if so, subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos. See you in the next one.